Hi everyone, here I am live with the day one video Accelerate on Your Profile Q&A. Yes, so today is all about answering your questions, your queries. What problems did you face? Where were you stuck at? And I know many of you has just waited for the last moment to join this program. Knowing this is the final round at $1, I know some of you might be a little confused as well. But before going further, let me first share the link of ours going live today with the people in the WhatsApp group, guys. Just hold on for a minute and let me share the link with all our amazing registrants. I can see some of you already ready and live. Wait a second, let's just go in the group. 1 minute. I can see so many of you dropping text messages, emails, but guys, hold on tight. I have to tell you, don't you worry, you will get access to everything that you need. Everything has been dropped on the email. And I know when you miss the meet and mingle, you might seem a little confused, but the flow is right there on the website. Here I am. Bye. Okay, guys. Okay, so I've shared the link of going live already, and I see 24 of you have already joined in. Wow, guys, that's amazing. I can see some comments coming in. Hey everyone, good evening from Malaysia. I'm so excited to meet all of you today. I can see Raghuvir, Meenakshi, Suraya, and Kiran already commenting, and a lot more people already watching us live. So what's gonna happen? Let me give you a quick outline. So you got the video of the day one, Accelerate Your Profile, which is the day A in your dashboard of Grow with Salt and Pepper. And as soon as you go inside the dashboard, you will be able to access your day one video. I hope you guys have already watched that video and done the challenge, because that's the most important thing, guys. The challenge, which I already see many of you have already submitted in the group. Only if you do it, you can see the change and the magic happen just in 4 days. And I'm not saying this because of just saying it. I'm saying it because I've seen this happening for the last 3 groups to say. So it has already happened. And if you want this to be happening with you as well, all you got to do is make sure you do it. You make sure that you complete the challenge and you finish it and you publish your challenge in the group. Why publishing is important, you might be wondering. It's because I will review some of your submissions and directly help you on getting better visibility on one of the largest professional networking websites or media websites. At the same time, it can also help you win challenges and get some time to spend with the bench of expert. A quick shout out, guys, there might be some changes in our bench of experts. Since we know we have got some more amazing ones, I'll let you know on the WhatsApp group of 2 more amazing bench of experts who's going to come in and join us. But till then, stay excited and stay motivated and keep doing the challenges, guys, because that's the only way you can grow. Otherwise, I can't do much. All I can do is just share. I can see some more people have joined us, and some amazing ones that I'm already noticing here is Mona, Bharat. Bharat is coming from the previous group. Rosaline is coming from the previous group. Hey guys, so nice to see you. Just let me go in from my mobile to just make sure I can actually get access to all your comments. Coming from the previous group. Hey guys, so oh my God, 61 of us are already here. Okay, guys, this is time to quickly for me to jump into the Slido URL. If I have to check whether you guys have submitted your questions. And today I'm here only for one simple reason. For the ones who have done their challenge, for the ones who gave time to their own profile. I'm here to see what you guys have done. And if you have any question related to your profile, your presence on LinkedIn, shoot, just shoot. And I'm going to pick some amazing ones and answer right here, right now, guys. I'm here for the next 45 minutes, all for you. And this 45 minutes is going to be, I think, a turning point, because it has been the same for many of them already. And I'm all excited. I'm just going to check some quick comments that's coming in. We have Dini, hey, Stuart, Azmat, Erika, and hi, guys. Hi, so nice to see you all. Morna, lovely, guys. I can see so many of you. Guys, bring it on with your questions, and I'm super excited to just go ahead and jump into that. But before, as you're sharing a question, tell me, how was your experience with the day one? Which part was the favorite? Also, guys, I want to know, very interestingly, which city are you also from? I want to know where exactly are you based. But don't forget the first question. What did you enjoy the most in the day one? Or what was the most difficult part? Or what was the most interesting part? Anything, any strange experience that you had with the day one video? I am really excited to hear that. Let me, till then, have a quick look at the Slido, because I'm all excited to check what's the scenario there. If we have any questions, 1 second. Okay, let me, okay. And sometimes your laptop can just simply get stuck at a certain point, which I'm facing right here. I don't know why my laptop has just got stuck and is denying to move further. Okay, I think it's better now. Okay. Let's get all excited and bumpy and here. Okay, I do have 2 to 3 questions in the Slido, not bad. But the idea is that I am going to go through the Facebook group as well. Okay, is today day one? As I couldn't get your question. Yes, today is the day one. You got to experience, right? From yesterday, you got to experience the track one video, and that is the day one video. You got to go through the entire experience, right? Morona is still in midst of completing the challenge. No worries, just go ahead and do it. Guys, just a quick heads up. I'm going to come live tomorrow at the same time as well to cater questions which will be about the day 2, and your day 2 video will be released in your dashboard after the live finishes. Yes, once we are done with the live tonight, you will be able to access the day 2 video, which is going to be all about connection strategies on LinkedIn. Who should you connect? Why should you connect? And how should you connect it? So never miss out on that one, because that's where you grow yourself on LinkedIn. That's where your killing strategy is. And let's look at your fabulous comments. There are so many, guys. I have to just make sure that I don't miss. Please talk more about keywords and how we magnify keywords in the profile. So that's a good question, which Anupama has shared. Please talk about keywords. Now, keywords is one of the important strategies to go with when you have your profile. What you got to do there is, what are you great at? Let's say you're awesome at marketing, you're awesome at sales or branding, or let's say you're an amazing life or business coach. These are the keywords which you believe you're great at, and that's what you want to associate yourself with your profile. But there's a huge catch, guys. Sometimes people put in keywords like, okay, so someone who is a startup advisor, right? If I need an advisor, I will go on the LinkedIn and search for the keyword advisor, business advisors, business coach. Or, and if you don't write those keywords, but you write some other keywords, which means something which is near to similar but doesn't have any value in terms of the keyword, in terms of the people searching behavior. So always put yourself in the shoe of the customer and then think, what if I am going to buy my own service? What will I do, or what will I search for to look for someone who is offering what I got to offer? Guys, don't get confused. Sit in your buyer's shoe and then think what you are selling, how will they come to you? And then you will have the right trace of the keyword. One of the great strategies are definitely, because you guys are on here with me, I can actually share with you that one of the great strategies is you can use LinkedIn hashtags and see which hashtags are very popular. That helps you to understand what are people following more and where are people's mindset is. That's one way. There are a lot more ways, of course, but I don't want to overwhelm you. Just start with some place and then that will take you to a lot more places. And guys, stay tuned to the day 4. I'm going to share some awesome strategies for the keyword side of it for your own profile. Don't miss out. It's going to be super fabulous when you will join the day 4. Now, let's look at some more things here, more questions. Hey Bharat, it's actually nice to see you here with us live. His profile has been doing phenomenally well. He was with us in the last round and has made some phenomenal changes to his profile. Okay, Harmeet Chawla says, please tell us more about creating the cover banner using Canva. Wow, Harmeet, I think you read my mind. So as soon as I finish this video, I'll share a quick video with all of you guys to just tell you how do you create a LinkedIn banner cover with the use of Canva. Guys, stay tuned to the video. It's going to come right in your WhatsApp group, the G4 group that we have for Killing It on LinkedIn. And just click on the video, just play it, and you will be able to discover the strategies of how you can make your LinkedIn cover. But when you're designing a LinkedIn cover, just don't forget a few things. Trust signal. Why should someone buy you? Shout out loud. Maybe your media presence, maybe your clientele you want to push out in your cover. Second, don't miss out on call to action. Your contact number, your email ID, your website, or just a follow button. Always have that. And the last but not least, your value proposition. What's in for them? Why are they even visiting your profile? What will they get if they work with you? What will they get if they reach you? Why should someone even reach you? All of these things. So 3 things: value proposition, call to action, and trust signals. Make sure your cover photo has it. So Harmeet, that was the answer to your quick question here. Erica says, I couldn't do the challenge yet, but I definitely want it. No worries, Erica. I love it that you have accepted the fact that you couldn't manage to do it and you are still up to the mindset of making it happen and doing it. So go ahead and just do it. It's not late at all. I'm going to come back tomorrow and you never know, I might check yours. Okay, I see people from different parts of the world. That's amazing. Prof Placement Dulul says, okay, this took me 2 hours to make the changes. I'm so sorry, but of course I should appreciate. That means you gave 2 hours of time for your own growth, for your own future. And what else is better? If you're not investing in yourself, why would anybody else invest in you? Just think about it. So I'm indeed happy that you invested more time. Erica says, difficult to find the elevator pitch. Okay, Erica, let me tell you, one of the ways to crack your elevator pitch is actually to break it down, to just think from a point of view where what are you good at? Why will the person pay you for that particular service? That means how are you impacting that person's life? And last but not the least, who are those people who you are impacting the lives of? Like, let's say, for example, I love helping businesses and individuals with sales, marketing, and modern techniques which involve LinkedIn to amplify growth. So I have my what? I have my who and I have my how. My who is businesses and individuals. My how is through LinkedIn sales and marketing consultation. And what is the result? Growth is the result. What exactly I'm getting? Growth. This is a very simple, straightforward elevator pitch that you can go with. But of course, guys, there can be more niche, helping C-suits to build their brand on LinkedIn. It's very niche. We also do that. So that could be one or more pitch that we can do, helping leadership teams to establish their thought leadership on LinkedIn. And that becomes my pitch. Who is equal to the leadership team? How is through LinkedIn, and what is thought leadership? So that's how you can define your elevator pitch. By defragment it and then start working, it will help you. Sorry, guys. Suraya says, is Canva free? Yes, Suraya, Canva is absolutely free for what we need to use it. We want to create a simple LinkedIn banner, and you will be able to create it with Canva absolutely free. And how? Just stay tuned to the WhatsApp group. Right after the live, I'll share a quick video because I love what comes to my way in this live. There's so many people, there's 72 of you already here. I'm so excited to see all. Let's quickly go down and see what more. Changing my banner was fun too, but I'm still not sure what keyword to use. That's a discovery process. It's not so easy, but you will figure it out. Look for some, I'll give you a tip, some competitors, and then you will get some hints from there. Okay, headline was interesting. I am from Hyderabad. Yeah, nice to see you. Hey, Khushbu, wanted to understand, to send an effective connection request, what points should be kept in mind? Komaldeep, this one, you get the answer in the day 2 video. Just stay tuned, an hour to go, and then you will get an answer to that question, because my day 2 video has a lot of things about connections. Fun, it's nice to see you from Bangkok, Thailand. I'm all excited. Where do I post questions? Anupama, you can post your questions right here. And I also see some questions in Slido. Let's look at the first question that is there on Slido. So it says, I received a message this morning that recorded track is available, but my dashboard, okay, Nitin had some problems with his dashboard. I think the team would have contacted him. Nitin, if you're live, please let me know were you able to access. And if not, please write to the support team and they'll help you. I'm a job seeker. That's the next question. I'm a job seeker. Would like to hear about what do you think of the recent open to work function on LinkedIn. I've heard a lot of mixed feedback. Now, this one is a very interesting question. And I have to say, this question comes my way almost in every group. And I have an opinion for this. Now, being an entrepreneur for pretty much close to a decade, I can say that what we look out for in an individual is the passion, dedication, discipline, ability to do a task. What is the skill standard of that person? Will the person be able to do justice to the role? And because we also love young minds, we always want to see how flexible the person is. Now, when we are looking out for people, of course, there are announcements with the hashtags job seekers, hiring, and all of this. And when audiences or people who are seeking out for jobs, they must follow hashtags like job seekers, hiring, jobs, all these hashtags, every job seeker must follow, so that any update that comes in, and if it is a good quality update, you will be able to see it right in your feed and you can engage with them saying that you are looking out for an opportunity. But on the flip side, when I see someone who's open to work, I do understand that he might be in a strong need. But then, as you said, mixed opinion, and here's mine. I feel that is a quite, for the lack of better word, I will just say it just seems too desperate. And you don't want to seem like that. You want to put your value out and get the best out of it. You know, a company who reaches you out might feel that they have higher chances of negotiating with you just because you are in a position where you need the job more than ever. But whereas, let's say, for example, you are open to work and you are great at sales, Why not start talking about sales? Why not start sharing tips about sales? Why not start talking about your sales experience from the past years? And why not go all out and help people in real life do some sales, real tricks, real life challenges? When you do that, you actually establish yourself that you are great at something. Only then a brand gets developed. Only then a thought leadership gets developed. When you establish yourself good at something, and that has to be a niche space. Now, when an entrepreneur, a HR, a recruiter, or a business head sees that particular profile, he or she understands this person is good at this. Let's get in touch with the guy and see if he can help. Or let's go reverse. You go out and you write to someone, I'm seeking out for job. The person, when it comes to your profile, sees that you're already good at what you do. You understand your subject well. You know what you are getting into, and it also puts across you as a person who understands the subject matter very well. That, for me, is a better deal to go with. So I strongly believe that not having that tag is better, because at the end of the day, each one of us who is there on LinkedIn is there for some or the other work, whether for clients, whether for network, whether for job, or just for brand. There is a purpose for everyone, which back leads to work. So I kind of feel when all of us are in the same mission, why put a tag? So that's my take. It comes from an anonymous submission, but I love this question and I wanted to take it for sure because I know many of you have that question in your mind. How do you disable your contacts from being seen by visitors of your profile? How can you disable your contacts from being seen by visitors of your profile? Dave, I didn't quite understand. Is it about last seen? You don't want people to see whose profile you have seen it? That's something you can't do on LinkedIn, if that's the question. If I'm understanding it incorrectly, then I would just say, please rephrase the question. But if you want to hide to show people who you are visiting, no, you cannot. Everyone got to see who has visited their profile. Okay, and then there comes another anonymous question. Okay, so there is a question which is about the support team. So guys, if you are looking for support and you want to reach out to the team, let me just share my screen right here, right now, because I want to help each one of you. So let's say, for example, you are stuck somewhere on the system with the dashboard. You want to reach out to the support team. All you got to do is you got to go to the Grow with Salt and Pepper website, and here at the corner you see how can I help you. You have the WhatsApp button. Just click on that, WhatsApp for Web. You will get the number directly. Just write to the particular person what problem you're facing, and done. So that's how you can get in touch with the support team. Very simple, right? Just go ahead, go to the website, click on the right bottom support button, then WhatsApp, and you will get answer to your query. But guys, if you have questions related to your profile, that's not where you get help. If you have questions related to profile, here is where you get help. And make sure your question is super relevant so that I can bring it up and it can help more and more people here, guys. At the same time, what you got to do is you got to make sure that you ask questions related to if you're really stuck somewhere. You can't access the dashboard. You're having problem with forgot password or all of these concerns. Please go ahead and bring your questions to that particular WhatsApp message. That was my quick answer to some of the amazing questions that have come. Now, guys, going further, I have a question from Catherine. Hey, Catherine, let's look at this. So, may I know you're using a premium LinkedIn account? Do you suggest we start to use premium LinkedIn account? Hey, Catherine, now, premium LinkedIn account, I was using it just until last week. I've just stopped it for a while. I might again go back with premium LinkedIn. The reason why I use it is for multiple access. So if you're using Sales Navigator, which is you want to do deep targeting, you want to go and reach out to your client, you want to go and and build more relationships with the people who are more targeted that you can do on the LinkedIn profile. Plus, you want to see who viewed your profile. You want to have a better quality search on LinkedIn. You want to be able to send more connection requests, see more profiles, then you want to go for LinkedIn Premium. But if you are just starting up with LinkedIn and you're pretty much new, I would say you can stick with what you have at this point of time, understand the system of LinkedIn through this 4 days program, of course, and eventually, if you see your profile in the direction where you are wanting to invest, go ahead and invest. Don't hesitate, because it's a great tool. It helps you to understand your target audience a lot more better and narrow it down to an extent where you can build better relationship with them. Do a targeting approach. Of course, we cover all of these things of how to approach Navigator, how to make approaches on Sales Navigator, or how to even reach out to people through Sales Navigator, who you should, who you shouldn't, all of this. But of course, guys, this program is all about ABCD and not about the S, which is the Sales Navigator. So indeed, let's stick to that, but you can choose based on your requirement, Catherine. And let's look at this. Okay, I'm going to, there's a question, it's doubt link under Raghuveer. Okay, Raghuveer, or if you have any question, please feel free, put it in the comment section and I'll see to that. How can you write so much into the headline? It doesn't allow me, it has a character limit. Arika, yes, this is a Eureka question. If you edit your LinkedIn headline in the mobile devices, like on your mobile, if you edit your LinkedIn URL, LinkedIn headline, you get more characters. Secret, guys, you get more characters. That's a top secret. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell it to anyone. So if you want to have a longer headline, go ahead and edit your headline on the mobiles. Very good question. Very good question from Mona as well. Mona, yes, this is a recorded session. Now you can come to the Facebook page later and you can go and watch the entire video anytime. It will be there on this page. Be comfortable. Right here, if you want to engage, you want to talk, you want to ask, this is the time. Okay, indeed, the LinkedIn algorithm works like Google to a great extent, guys. Vikas says, kindly share the Slido link. We never got the link to post questions. Vikas, if you check your emails, you will check the Slido URLs are very well shared in the emails. Go, and it is also there right below the video. So in the day one video, where you click on the word doubts, you will be able to see the Slido link. All you got to do is just check it out. What challenges are you discussing? So Vikas Dugal, let me tell you, because first I have to check, have you watched the day one video? Tell me in the comment section. Because if you have, then I don't think you would ask me this question. Okay. And then, guys, the Slido link is right there on the dashboard with the word doubts, as Raghuveer shared already. Thanks, Raghuveer, for answering that one. Thank you so much. And then let's look at more questions. Anupama says we can't have buttons on the banners. No, you can't. That's an image. So there can't be any clicks on the banners. I'm unable to put, okay, let's, Vikas Dugal says, can you please reply to my query? I think because I'll tell you, Vikas Dugal, you just joined the program. I know you have just come into the program like yesterday, because I saw your name coming through, and probably that's why you are having difficulties in understanding it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my team to just share a flow link, a link which is a flow to the entire program in the WhatsApp group after the live. Please click on that and read through the entire flow of what you will learn, how you will learn, and when is the time when you will see all the lives in the recorded track. That'll give you a complete answer. Oh God, thank you so much, guys. You're helping me reply to Vikas. I can see some lovely fellows, Jory, replying it in the and so many of you. Thank you so much. Let's look at more questions. Okay, Vijay says, what are the keywords I need to use to attract venture capitalists and funders? Please explain. I think some of the keywords are about what your startup is, about you being a startup founder, or you being a founder, or you being in a leadership position to take calls for it. At the same time, you have to put yourself out on what you are doing and how much of impact are you creating in the world, society with your product, and that gets the eyeball of the investors coming in your way. Another strategy is hold on for day 4. I'm going to share some great strategies of how exactly do you get more eyeballs coming to your profile. But let me share one. Go and engage with the investors' content, and that will help you get a lot of visibility between them. This is a big tip. I'm telling you guys, go and engage with the investors and the venture capitalists. Show them you're there, and that will give you a whole lot of visibility. I'm still, Mona says, indecisive about personal branding and get business exposure as I'm still in coaching. Which shall come first? I would say it's about the subject where you are in and which particular space are you coaching about: life, business, growth, personal branding, or LinkedIn, or marketing, or sales. Take that as a niche. Coaching is a method, but what exactly are you coaching? Take that and start from there. Start the journey somewhere, and you can evolve automatically, as in when you will get traction from people slowly, and when you will spend more time on the platform, you will learn a lot of things. Machine learning, which means that it learns by itself, it's kind of the same thing. When you spend more time on something, you always learn a lot of things on your way, and I might just pick up some things from you guys down the line for sure. I'm learning each day. So let's look at Vijay. I hope you got your answer. Let's look at the question from Patro, Sarath Patro. He says, can we block few people on LinkedIn so that they cannot see our profile? Yes, we can. We can block people on LinkedIn. Just go to the Google and search how to block people on LinkedIn, and you will get an option, guys. I'm not going to show it right now because, of course, we are running on time. So I want to answer as many questions possible and help you. So yes, you can block it. And if someone bothers you too much, of course, to be peaceful from inside and be positive, you can go ahead and do it. But always have a good reason for why you want to block someone and not just do it for fun's sake. I'm sure that's not the case with you. Okay. May I know how long does it take for you to grow your connection from 1 to 30K? What was the main strategy you used to achieve 30K connection? This is a very interesting question, Catherine. And I have answered these questions very closely in the group 2 video, the day 2 video, which you will get in an hour only. Stay tuned, do watch it, and you will be fascinated with how I'm replying to that question of yours. Sadafar says LinkedIn headline can be edited on laptop too. Of course, you can edit headlines on the laptop, but on the mobile, you get more character limits. And that was the original question, guys. Okay, so Raghuveer says, my question is, the keyword search returns results basis entire string or part of the string. For example, if someone searches from FMCG sales, will it show results for FMCG sales, or does it show a combination of results for FMCG and sales separately? Now, if you have it, the algorithm works for both, but someone whose keyword is the closest will get the highest ranking. So if you search for FMCG sales and someone has FMCG sales in their keyword, they will get a better ranking position. They will be appearing right on the top than is compared for someone who has both the words but distributed. The string works stronger when it's exactly the same for what you searched for and the profile has it. That's your answer. Hey Vikas, I saw your message and you says I never got any information because of no emails. Because Vikas, you just subscribed to the program yesterday, and we have added your email to our all email communication channels. Of course, you wouldn't get any emails earlier than that. Only when you subscribe, you do get it. So that's the reason that you haven't heard from us, and all the details we could share has been as actively possible in the WhatsApp group. Just stay tuned, stay patient. You will be hearing a lot more, and you'll be able to understand the program, because I know the format is bit too unique. It's not like a standard webinar where I share everything together. It's instead bifurcated, giving you time to digest, to really sleep over it and make sure that you can think through what you want for yourself and genuinely grow, not for the sake of, but genuinely make an impact to your profile. Didn't this day make you feel about yourself, guys, that what are you doing? Are you doing something which is right or wrong? Or are you doing something which is adding value to the people? Or do you even know what you're doing? That's some of the biggest challenges. If you are facing it, let me tell you, I have been there. Sometimes I am there. So it's okay to feel like that. This is the first step to your change. Unless you know you are going wrong, you wouldn't know, or you wouldn't be able to correct yourself, guys. The first step to growing is to know where you are going wrong. And if you know that, yay, you won the first ladder, guys. Okay, where can I see the previous sessions? Where can I see those in the first previous session? Sandhu, what do you mean by previous session? I'm sorry, I don't quite get it. Because this is the day one, this is the first live video, and the recorded track is right in your dashboard. Okay, Amir says, what can we do for skills and endorsements when you don't have any experience or increase the trust factor for your profile? When you don't have any experience. Amir, forget about the experience side of it. Let's talk about what are you good at. Whatever you believe you want to start your career with, whatever you believe that you will be able to rock your journey with, what you think can be a value add for the people or for yourself, or something you want to learn. Let's just say you want to learn graphic designing, copywriting, or digital marketing. And that's what you want to add in your skill, because that's where you want to grow. Yes, Ong Chung Kyong, I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Open to work is not something I would recommend, and I've explained why earlier part of the video, but I'm very open to you making a choice for yourself, because it's up to you what works best for you. But for me, I strongly believe that everyone is open to work. Why need a tag? Best way to sell and get leads in LinkedIn. Is there a way to sell and get leads different to Facebook or similar? Vishwa, that's a question from Vishwa. Vishwa, that's an interesting question. Hold on till the day end. And this workshop, lead generation, is altogether a different program, and it is a very, very detailed generating techniques that we will be sharing probably in the bootcamp. And that is something that I'm very excited to share, because we work with businesses on lead generation through LinkedIn. That is our goal to go with. So yes, LinkedIn is, if you're asking, yes, LinkedIn is a phenomenal platform for lead generation, and every day we get inbound leads. At the same time, we can start doing outbound at any point of time. This is an opportunity you don't want to miss out on, because the platform is yet to be crowded. There are very, very small percentage of the people are active on the platform, especially from the APAC region, to say, keeping India aside. You won't see a lot of engagement on the platform as compared to US, Australia, India. So since you can win the advantage of being an early adopter, take that, guys. You probably would love it. Okay, guys, I'm getting some amazing questions as well, but one second. Okay, we're getting some more questions. Okay, I think Vikas, the anonymous questions are coming from you probably, because you just said the submitted questions on Slido. Can you take a look? For some reason, I don't see the featured on my screen, but the articles I have selected is displayed on the member view. I'm not sure what exactly you mean by member view. Is it from someone else's profile? Sometimes there are some bugs on the LinkedIn. And if you refresh your profile a few times and then come back and check it, you will get a perfect view of it. How to work on before and after profile in LinkedIn. Before and after profile is a screenshot feature. So you can go and use a tool which is a Chrome extension, which is a screen grab. You can use the screen grab tool to take a before screenshot of the entire page and the after screenshot of the entire page, and then put it on the Facebook group and share it. That's how you're going to make it happen. And then Rishita says, how this will benefit for business development and get leads through LinkedIn. How can we get the contact details if we don't get connected? Guys, it's a day where it's all about going to be profiles. Day 2 is about connections. If you are really keen about lead generations, that's altogether a different topic, I'm telling you guys. Because just in 1 hour, I can't teach you how to make leads on LinkedIn. You need to be a little more patient to be figuring out how exactly can you get people to reach out to you, or you reaching out to people. That's altogether a program in and all. But lead generation, I'm going to share some great techniques of lead generations on the day 3 and day 4. How do you go out and get people to reach out to you, or you reach out to people? Some hacks for you, even though it is just A, B, C, D, still I'll release a lot of things for you guys where you can actually go out and build real connections, real bonds, and then materialize, go ahead and convert them into your clients. Stay tuned, guys, till day 3 and day 4. We'll have a lot of exciting stuff for the lead generation side of it as well. You won't get in the ABCD. Don't expect, guys, you'll get everything about lead generation just at $1. The idea is to be able to grab the basics, to get the roots right, to be able to have the right standing. And day 3 is how you get more inbound, and day 4 is about some tools that I'm going to share with you, and those tools are going to skyrocket your speed of getting in touch with the people. But all that for day 3 and day 4. It's already 42 minutes, guys, since I'm here, and I haven't checked any of your submissions. I'm all excited to look at those submissions. Trust me, that makes my energy goes to the top level. Are you guys enjoying this live session? Tell me in the comment section. There are so many of you guys. Are you enjoying the live session and the feedbacks that has come so far? Tell me in the chat, in the comment section. I'm super excited to hear. Super, super, super excited to hear. Let me know, how is the live coming up, guys? Okay, I will just go ahead and I'm going to share. Guys, we are getting member requests until now. That means there are so many of you who are just joining the Facebook group. Okay, better than never, but still too late, guys. Okay, I can see some interesting submissions already. Let me share my screen. Okay, I'm getting some awesome comments from you amazing people. Yes, thank you, Erica. Erica, yes. So nice to hear, Sandhu. Preeti, I love it. You're finding it awesome. Yes, definitely. I'm enjoying it. Komaldeep, I'm enjoying time with you guys as well. Okay, I want to know, how can I make my profile to reach that objective of mine? All the tricks are shared. You have to have a combination of right keywords, and that will make you reach to your objective, which of course I'm not aware of at this point of time, Rishi. But yes, what you got to do is get the keywords right on your profile so that it is searchable. Get the trust signals right on your profile so that when people come on your profile, they actually take actions. And they not only stay, dwell on it, and just close it. So make sure that keywords are right so that you search. Make sure that your covers have all the trust signal, your featured segment have all the trust signal. Make sure you get the right recommendations from the people so that it drives call to action. And your call to action should shout out loud everywhere in your profile so that it makes their life easy on how they should get in touch with you. This is how you reach to your objective closer and closer. Hey, Kiran, thank you so much. Hey, Erica, and Raj, I really appreciate you joining FB just for the group. Deeply, deeply appreciate. Which part of the world are you tuning in from, Raj? Awesome. Okay, let's now share screen and see how are the submissions going on. So guys, I'm going to take 5 profiles and review those 5 profiles. Who will those 5 profiles be? I'm not sure. Who are those 5 people that I'm going to review? Okay, one person who I'll definitely review is the one who submitted first, who did the task first. Okay, I'm going to go down. Okay, there's so many submission guys. It's going to take me a while to reach the bottom of it. 4 hours ago. Okay, I'm only at 4 hours. Let me just go down. Okay, I've reached to 22 hours. And let's just see. Okay. Hey, Bharat, nice to see your new cover. It is too much of text. Bharat, don't put so much of text if you're listening, and if you're going to come back and check, please don't put so much of text. It's too texty. Okay, yes, Abhishek Rath, I see you being the first person to submit it. There goes my before and after picture. Any feedback will be greatly appreciated. Couldn't fit my entire profile in the screenshot. No worries if you couldn't fit in. Let's look at your profile, Abhishek. So now I will have to do a little bit of guesswork here. Which one is before and which one is after? Now, why does both the profiles look exactly the same to me? Okay, first of all, the cover doesn't display anything. I'm really confused with the cover, Abhishek. You want to have more explainers. I do see a guy working with multiple desktops with graphs and have multiple dashboards. I understand you're driven by data, but that's too much of data. And you know people don't like data, they like stories. So if you want to win people's heart with that data, you probably want to see how exactly can you show that data, but also tell a few words of story so that they don't assume what you do, they just read and they get answers. So the less tension on their mind is more conversion for your profile. Try and make things easier for people, guys, because the attention span is so small that you don't want to make them wait for a longer period of time. So just go ahead and serve it on their plate, and if they see that and if they like it, they're going to eat it. If they see and they don't like it, they will not eat it. But if you don't even serve them, they have to go and take it. They might think, okay, never mind, maybe sometime later. And you don't want that to happen with you. So that was the first profile. I can see a very attractive cover here from Preeti. Preeti has changed her profile and group project. Okay, motivation. Preeti, but this cover is hiding behind your profile picture. You wanna go and try some other profile cover photo, because I can't almost read what is there. So go ahead and try something, but I'm happy you put up the cover photo and group project manager at HCL. So nice to see someone join from HCL. So if you are a group project manager, you're also program, project transformation, agile, client and people's management and innovation. Okay, these are quite a few keywords. You want to see, you want to make it more precise, which is you are into project, program, transformation, agile. These are 4 keywords which doesn't stand alone for anything. Agile, what transformation? Digital transformation, project management, project handling, and project is already there because you're a project manager. You don't want to repeat the word. And program manager or exec or head, what exactly? Client and people management is still fine because that might have a little bit of search. Client, you can make it and instead of or, because that slash is in or. Innovation, what does that stands for? Are you calling yourself as innovation evangelist, or you're calling as innovation advisor? What? So it is missing that human feel. These keywords are more like adjective. It doesn't have you in it. You have to add yourself in it and then think from that point of view. So Preeti, I'm very happy to see that you went ahead and did it. The cover looks very colorful, but I'm unable to see it. But kudos, you did at least something and I could review it, and that's the most best part. Okay, I like this. Before and after is there, but I'm not sure which one is before and which one is after. Now that's a very tricky one here. Now, Amir, you got to tell me which one is the before and which one is the after. Just tell me by telling Facebook leads is the before or Facebook marketing is the before one. Let's go further, guys. Saurabh Mehta. Okay, Saurabh, once again, I don't see a before and after. Okay, yes, I see it. Okay, this is the before where there is no cover. I can't see, of course, it's the entire screenshot, so I cannot see. I can see a cover uploaded, but there is no message. I feel like you're a relationships guy with this cover because you're shaking hands, but you are a senior financial service representative. So finance has to be there in your cover, on how exactly can you help people with that, and probably one or two keywords alongside that will help you even get more visibility. So think about it and go and explore to add maybe one or two keywords. But more than that, the cover has to talk a little bit more about what you do. I'm so happy to see the featured segment. It was there, so you have already updated it. But of course, and I see service excellence, which is some kind of an award. Guys, that's trust signal. I'm happy Saurabh added that trust signal. And Kevin, I don't see a before, but there is too much of text in your cover. You might want to kill that text. Guys, I've already covered 5 profile, but I'm still in love, so let's do a few more. Okay, let's do a few more, but not many, but just a few more. So okay, I love this cover. I love this change of profile picture. Jory, this is amazing. You look so nice in that new profile picture, and the cover photo is beautiful because I can see career and passion. That means you have something to do with the career. Let's look at your supply, demand, inventory planning, vendor management, process improvement, apparel, IT, FMCG, food service. That's your industry. It's a beaut. I can't, but there's only one problem. In your cover, I can't read the top one because it is too cursive and it has a shadow which makes the visibility drop. It's a beautiful, I'm not sure what's written there. Something, when your career and passion, it's a beautiful dash when your career and passion comes together. It's maybe my eyes. But guys, also, you want to check on that because it's too cursive. I can only read the last 2 lines properly. That's your belief and you can have that, but at the same time, if you can use it for your career purposes as well, please go ahead. But it's a beautiful transformation. I simply love it. Okay, that's from Psyche. Komal Deep, nice. And you have the Psyche talent commerce. Now that's one thing for the entire Psyche team. Komal, the talent word is missing. I know Psyche and I know that is talent, but everybody else doesn't. So please go ahead and have a cover in with Psyche talent commerce. Just come on the right side, and there is a pitch of the brand on the rest of the cover. The cover can actually be improvised in so many manners. Since I know you and I love you, what you are trying to do here is, but please, this cover is not good for the brand, especially on LinkedIn as a platform where you are in a space which is all about people and HRs and talents. So yes, I would highly recommend to change the cover and not hide the talent behind your profile picture. Project management officer, yes, that's a great one that you did it. You can add Psyche in your heading, which will be nice. It'll give some keywords search to the brand. Analytics and MIS, give it a full form as well. Even that works great. Komal, nice to see you making it happen and you're doing it. Suchitra, hi Suchitra, lovely to see you here, long time. And let's look at this. So, oh wow, defining, strengthening, and safeguarding executive and brand reputation. Very clear, very crisp, very clean. Love it. And profile picture was already good. I'm glad you did not change it. Safeguarding reputation. And 13 years of experience in executive, corporate, and communication, public relations for boardroom. Ready B2B reputation strategy. I love B2B reputation strategy. Internal commerce and sustainability. Not bad. I love the new heading because it is a definite trust signal that you're 13 years, and that's a huge one. Global trade and events director. I think this one is still a bit incomplete, but I'm sure, but the change is phenomenal. Superb change. I love the cover as well. Guys, you want your cover to be this clean and to be able to put your message out there. Okay, hi Linkpreneur, hi Madhukar, nice to see you using Linkpreneur. But yes, over here, what we got to do is, I see the cover, there's a photo, but still the problem is that there is no statement, there is no message, and you want to make sure you're enterprise solution architect and API developer. Okay, and you have added the name of the entire company. Maybe Sandran Berhat can be dropped out of it, and that can also make your headline go very clean. This is my profile before updating it, half of the homework. Okay, I'll wait for the full homework. Ab hai. Malar, wow, that's a beautiful cover. I love it. Superb. Raising emotional intelligence EQ for performance and well-being and happiness in life. I love it. It is just phenomenal. From managing director EQ to founder, presenter, speaker, coach. Raising emotional intelligence in individuals and organizations for happiness, well-being, and optimal performance is an exciting and sustainable manner. In an exciting and sustainable manner. Maybe Malar, the second pitch that you have, you want to make it more crisp. You want to save more time for the people because your profile, it's looking phenomenal. Trust me, and your headline is also great. But I think there is still a little bit there's a scope to make it more crisp. Read through it once again, and you can do it. I'm sure you can do it. So, guys, these are some amazing submissions that has come our way. Okay, this one is coming from Vikas, and Vikas, I can definitely not see it because it's way too small, way too small. Even if I zoom in, it'll be super difficult for me. And we have Melissa here. Melissa, okay. Yes, feel free. And okay, yes, I love it, Melissa. What I see here is you have a cover which is beautiful, which is so much better. Is this? That's the cover. Superb, guys. Let me help you is a great call to action where she says increase exposure, generate leads, and make more sales. Superb. I think that's a great cover to go with. And okay, job for everyone. Better than last time. I'm wondering which one is before and after. Now that's a very big problem. Bridging the gap between employers and employee recruiter trans. I'm not sure which one is before and after, but I just want to say that job for everyone is much better than ProSoft placement. I wouldn't recommend ProSoft's placement to be the cover because it's too confusing and too messy. You want to stick with just the key statement and not your business name. I believe that's your business name. And having phone number in the headline, perhaps in the cover would be a better way to go with rather than the headline, because that's too direct. Let's take our path and keep the goal alive. I like the style. I really like the style, Raghuveer, the finger pointing, keep the goal alive. But this is so much better. If this is your new cover, I like it. Fast moving goods must move fast. Let's talk about how to make them move fast. Move fast too many times you've used. So you can try other word, but this is a phenomenal cover. It explains the FMCG business that you are in. It shows a supermarket. It shows that the FMCG needs speed, everything. It's a phenomenal one. I simply love the new cover if that's your cover. And the finger pointing is nice, but yes, of course, that image is far more better. Startup mentor at Exhilarism Shadepur. Oh, that's amazing. And information security, you can make the S capital, making it look more nicer. FMCG specialist. Okay, cool. That sounds good. Guys, that will be quick wrap for today. And here I've seen, okay, this is a standard Canva template. Please change it a little bit. I like the profile pic is better, Navya, but it's too zoomed in. You want to make it a little less zoom in. But the cover photo, try put in your thought, which is not the dream hire, but something that defines you better. Now, Azmat, nice to see you submitting, though you're coming from previous group. Azmat, this is great, but why not add your pitch, which is your experience? You have been in media, you have been in so many amazing backgrounds, and you are helping people to enable growth. You're great with operations. Why not just add that text here, and it will be a phenomenal cover to go with. It's like empowering super fast growth for businesses. Could be because I kind of know what you do, so I'm just making a suggestion here. Okay, I had no profile picture 6 years ago. Today, my profile and my product, first assignment done. Superb, Taranjeet. I'm so happy to see first assignment done. Team Thara Enterprise. But over here, if you are into carrot chutney, have the full bottle, which is like a nice product photograph and not just a zoomed in one. Okay, guys, I made a promise of 5 and I'm not sure where the numbers are right now. You know better than always, Audrey, Virtual Assistant Service Malaysia. Who are you? I'm wondering. Okay, Audrey Barry. Okay, so your entire Facebook page is in the name of your company, I believe. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Audrey, this is a nice one, but maybe your picture can be on the right, flipped, and then your text on the left, because both the pictures very close to each other, it just looks too odd. Okay, yeah, this is nice. This is nice call to action, but Meenakshi, your key message is going behind your image and you don't want that to happen. I quite like the cover. It's quite clean and designer. Life coach, speaker, helping profiles. Okay, 1 second. Achieve with equilibrium. Some puzzles in the mind just requires a different perspective. Okay, that's an intriguing one. I kind of like it. The cover is very clean, very beautiful. Life coach, speaker of purpose, empowering people to move forward with clarity, stability, and enthusiasm. Passionate about making a difference. Helping people elevate their impact. Helping people elevate their impact with is missing, Anupama. That's what makes people believe in what you do. Okay, a lot of people are improving, elevating, and helping, but what is that special thing about you? What do you do exactly with what? So add that with and make it more powerful. Passionate about living consciously, that's okay, but I like making a difference. I think living consciously is okay, but however, I just feel that the tagline has a missing with, strongly missing with. Okay, this cover shows in action something, but probably you want to express a little more. Oh, that's a very clean cover. Too much of text, but can't see. You want to get rid of those texts which are not adding value and just focus on the text which is adding value. Okay, I'm not sure which one is before and after, so that's a huge challenge as well. But if this is the after, I want to give a quick feedback. Founder, great, because that's a keyword. Helping businesses develop better work culture, awesome. With what? Again, your with is missing. So design thinking, that just answers. And you are, if you are a coach, you can just put the word coach and that will help as well. So design thinking is way to go. Guys, I almost checked all of you guys, and that is such an amazing thing. I never thought I will actually go for all of you, but yes, indeed, because you guys are so amazing. You actually went ahead and did the challenge, and that makes me so damn happy and also gives me so much more enthusiasm to just keep talking. Oh God, I am actually talking for the last more than an hour now. Arthur, move fast. Second time can be replaced with flying off the shelf. Nice picture rocket from the. Okay, I'm not sure, Arthur, what exactly are you saying here, or were you replying to someone? 1 second. Vandita, I'm not able to see your post. Why am I not able to see your post, Vandita? I'm so sorry, I can't see. I'm trying to search. Still, I can't find your post. Okay, so awesome. I am seeing Lee. Hey, welcome back. So nice to see you. Lee is our graduate from the first batch. So you got to ask her how her profile is doing. Get in touch with her, guys, on LinkedIn. She's an amazing person. So guys, this was all for today. I will go back and check some of your comments. I know so many comments, I couldn't check all of them, but I tried my best, went more than 5 and almost did all probably. But guys, this is all because of your love, your passion, and all the time you give to your own profile and for your own growth. And that is my motivation, because your success is my success. So guys, if you want to keep rocking, just make sure that you go and do the next challenge, which is the day 2 challenge. It has got to be a challenge which is going to give you that one connection which may change your life. You never know. And you might remember me after 6 months or 1 year. Kush made me do it. Never mind. But still, guys, even if I made you do it, go and do it and don't leave this challenge. Make sure that you watch the full video, get to the end, and then submit your challenge in the group. Take the screenshot of what you are doing and submit it here. If you have any questions, post those questions in the group, because it's a wonderful community of more than 300 people now, and we are helping each other. Before even the salt and pepper team replies, you will get a response in most of the cases, guys. There's some amazing guys who have already picked up a lot of things and they're doing great with their profiles. So if you have any questions, feel free, always put it in this group as well. Apart from that, guys, ciao, sayonara. I'm going to share the Canva video with you all in the WhatsApp group. Don't miss a single message on the WhatsApp. Check all your emails. You will get everything handy on the email and the WhatsApp. Guys, just do it. That's what I have to say. After 4 days, you'll thank me. I promise. Till then, take care. Good night. Bye-bye from Malaysia. And for every part of the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Rock your day. Have a good time with your parents, your family, your kids, and your wife or your husband. And take care of yourself. Bye-bye.